The main event, Melvin Jerusalem versus Luis Castillo for the WBC Minimum Weight World Championship.
And we are still coming to you live inside the Mandaluyong City College Gym. You are watching us live via the Sandman Boxing Facebook page as Luis Castillo prepares to enter the ring.
Luis Castillo, the challenger from Mexico, is from pangalan gym niya, Cochul Boxing Gym, under the guidance of Eduardo Montiel, apparently the brother of Fernando Montiel. We just casually met him here.
And we just casually mentioned or referenced Donito Danares knockout.
Yes.
Diba? Parang parang binalikan tayo agad ng tadhana doon.
Oo nga eh.
So apologies for the technical difficulties that we experienced earlier.
But it's something that happens sa mga ganitong events, lalo na pag may mga high-profile VIPs. It tends to happen. For security reasons din daw. At least that's what was explained to us.
But right now, we highlight itong si Melvin Jerusalem coming off of that masterful performance in Japan against the former champion Shigioka. 2 knockdowns. Grabe yung performance yun to regain and to become a 2-time world champion in the 105-pound division.
And now when it comes to world title fights and world title defenses, we're very, very proud as Filipinos. And of course, thank you so much to Manny Pacquiao's Blow by Blow and Sandman Boxing, Sandman Promotions, and Zip Sandman for making this event possible. This is a tremendous opportunity to showcase the talent of Filipino fighters and to, syempre, highlight na, tulad nga na sinabi ng ating buting mayor kanina, this is the very first for this year, the world title fight, world title defense. And of course, Melvin Jerusalem's WBC minimum weight belt is going to be on the line. Now, JC, keys to victory for Melvin Jerusalem.
Si Melvin Jerusalem kasi he's mostly he's mostly a calm boxer. Itong we know the Mexican style of boxing, medyo agresibo yung mga yan. Hindi niya kailangang sumabay dito kay Luis Castillo. He needs to make sure na ang mga ibabato niyang ni Jerusalem na punches will be as accurate as possible. Nagawa niya naman yun kay sa previous na kalaban niya, kaya nga siya naging champion.
And of course, if you're Melvin Jerusalem also, if you noticed, the 2 times na naging world champion siya, he was fighting a southpaw. Because si Melvin, ang talagang power punch is the right hand. The first time knocked out itong the Japanese fighter in 2 rounds. And ito naman, knockdown si Shigioka 2 times with that same right hand. So, we'll watch out for that.
Luis Castillo on video.
No, que no se pierdan la pelea esta de campeonato, que va a ser una pelea muy buena, una pelea entretenida. Y un saludo a todos los filipinos de aquí y a todos los mexicanos también. No, pues que no se pierdan mi pelea por ESPN, que va a ser una pelea dura, pero entretenida, y vamos a salir victoriosos en esta pelea. Sí, que gracias por la oportunidad esta que me abrió las puertas, y para todos los que están reunidos en esta pelea también.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Luis Castillo.
Gente, échale con ganas. Voz de la guitarra mía, al despertar la mañana, quiere cantar su alegría a mi tierra mexicana. le canto a tus volcanes, a tus praderas y flores, que son como talismanes del amor de mis amores.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Melvin Jerusalem on video.
Last fight ko, yung nakuha ko yung WBC belt. Tagal din namin pinagdaan ni Coach yun kasi alam namin na parang kami yung kukunin na choices nila para maganti sa kasama nila na tinalo din namin. Alam ko malakas din kalaban, kaya wala kaming kumpiyansa. Tapos naghihintay lang talaga na kami ng timing. Yung preparation namin talaga ni Coach, sobrang tagal kasi pinaghandaan din namin yun kasi parang gaganti nga sila. Hindi naman natin masabi agad kasi ang ibang kalaban din, naghihintay lang din ng timing. Kaya yun, ginawa lang namin yung anong training namin, yung best namin. Napaka-importante sir kasi iba-iba kasi klase ng boxers. Kaya dapat mo mag-adjust din. Tapos gawin mo talaga yung kung anong plano niyo sa coach niyo para makuha yung kalaban. Sobrang excited ako sir kasi pangarap ko to na makadipinsa dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya ready na po para dipinsa natin yung belt. Sa lahat po ng sumusuporta po, lalo na sa Pilipinas, maraming salamat po sa inyo. Ito na po yung time na magdidipinsa tayo ng belt natin ito mismo sa Pilipinas. At napapasalamat ako kay Senator Manny Pacquiao dahil binigyan ako ng opportunity na dito ilaban yung belt natin. At saka kay Boss GC Manangkil at sa manager ko, Macho Ora. At sa lahat ng mga Pilipino, thank you so much. Sa lahat po na nangangarap po na maging isang world champion, magsikap lang po tayo. Tapos kung anong training natin, sikapan pa natin na hindi lang tayo dito, may kaya pa tayo na aangat. Tapos tiwala sa sarili, lalo na sa lahat, tiwala sa Panginoon. Itong laban na to, inaalay ko po dito sa Pilipinas kasi pangarap ko talaga na makalaban ito, World Championship. Ito na yung time para ipakita na babangon yung Pilipinas sa larangan ng boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Melvin Jerusalem.
Entering the ring is Melvin Jerusalem. How does he look, John?
Looks ready to go and defend that WBC title here in Manila, Philippines.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, he will be up against Luis Castillo, a very formidable opponent.
A WBC fight supervisor, Tsuyoshi Yasukochi from Japan. And also, our judges at ringside, I would like to call them up the ring. Judge Shin Kyung-ha from Korea. And Judge Stephen Blea from Denver, Colorado, USA. And Judge Arnulfo Nahera from the Philippines.
A judge from Korea also, Miss Shin Young-ha. And before we start, we're going to start off with our national anthems. Mexico's national anthem first. And now, to sing to you the Philippine National Anthem, Miss Madonna Decena.
Mga kababayan, sabay-sabay po nating awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisihin, sa dagat at punok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw. May dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw na kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pag may mga api ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Thank you, Miss Decena. Handa na ba kayo? Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here in Mandaluyong Gymnasium, Mandaluyong City, in partnership with Petron, in coordination with Mayor Benjamin Abalos, Vice Mayor Menchi Abalos, and the Sangguniang Panglunsod, with RMB Prime Inbox. Ladies and gentlemen, all professional boxing bouts are sanctioned by the Games and Amusements Board. GAB Chairman, Attorney Francisco Rivera. GAB Commissioners, Attorney Manuel Plaza III, Angel Bautista. The Chief of Boxing and Other Contact Sports, Mr. Rodil Manaog. Ringside Physicians, Dr. Noel Napa, Dr. Carlo Calugsod. Timekeepers, as the bell rings, Kim Dangan, Romulo Santiago. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is for the WBC World Minimum Weight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 104.8 pounds. He has a record of 21 wins, no loss, one draw, 13 wins coming by way of knockout. From Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, a challenger, Luis Castillo. Castillo. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 104.8 pounds. He has a record of 22 wins, 3 losses, 12 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Zip Sandman Boxing Gym, Cebu City, Philippines. The reigning, defending WBC World Minimum Weight Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Melvin Jerusalem. Jerusalem. Judges at ringside, Shin Han from Korea, Stephen Lea, Denver, Colorado, USA, Arnulfo Nahera from the Philippines. Our third man in the ring, referee Yuji Fukuji from Japan. This will be 12 rounds of professional boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen, buong Pilipinas, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Minimum Weight Championship of the World. One name, Melvin Jerusalem, is here to protect and defend the title. Across him is the challenger from Mexico City, Luis Castillo from Cochul Boxing Gym. And he is here and he will do his best to snatch the belt away from Melvin Jerusalem. Jerusalem from Zip Sandman, Cebu City. Round 1 is on its way.
Of course, it's going to be a filling out round. This is a world championship level fight.
Now, we looked at the tail of the tape, John. Medyo reach advantage, Luis Castillo. So how do you think Melvin should approach this bout, learning, knowing that he's facing a taller and a longer opponent?
We mentioned earlier that Melvin Jerusalem's power shot is the right hand, the right straight. So he has to set it up with that jab, and we have to be very careful with that timing because we know the Mexican fighters, they love to go to the body and disrupt your rhythm with that.
And of course, it's Mexican style of fighting, JC.
They really like
key points.
Stand and bang.
Key points to victory for Luis Castillo.
Now, he needs to be very much aggressive but very accurate. He needs to make sure that whatever Jerusalem throws at him will not land.
And there goes that right hand.
And speaking of landing, diba? Right hand for Jerusalem. Jerusalem goes to the body.
Jerusalem attacking the body nitong
There you go.
leveling.
Good start for
Keeps
Jerusalem
attacking the
going
body of Castillo.
Another body shot. Straight body shot from Jerusalem.
right in the solar plexus of the Mexican.
The
Low
Mexican
and wide
looking for an
stance.
opening, but nope, no entry.
Low and wide stance here for Jerusalem. Pinapahirapan niya ngayon si Castillo kasi Castillo really needs to either go low or he needs to punch down.
As Castillo receives a left hook from Jerusalem in that corner.
At nakita rin natin ngayon, look at Castillo, nag-wide base na rin siya ngayon. He doesn't want to bend over. He doesn't really need to punch down kasi every time he's gonna try to punch down, papasok sa loob si Melvin. So the way to counter that is to go wide as well.
And so far, yung reach advantage and height advantage medyo nanenegate ni Melvin.
Yes, it's not exactly.
Whoa! And just like that,
that's what I'm talking
right
about.
hand on the button.
Just
What
like
is going on?
Just like
Will he survive that?
We have to watch out for that right hand. That's the killer. That's the killer right
The
there.
right hand, will Melvin
And Melvin is going for
Jerusalem
finish this fight.
continues the pressure. Oh my God!
The referee is taking a close look at Castillo right now.
He's checking if
Castillo hanging on for dear life.
And what a round for
What?
Melvin Jerusalem.
Very
Grabe.
good round for Melvin Jerusalem. He definitely made a statement. No, the belt stays with me. But let's see what's gonna happen in the next
Statement
round.
round.
Na.
Statement round indeed for Melvin Jerusalem.
Sa iba feeling out round, ito kay Melvin's different.
Sa totoo lang dyan the bell, di ba, Castillo was saved by the bell. Nakayakap na siya
Yeah.
kay Melvin nun eh.
Let's look at that.
Let's look at the replay.
Replay.
That's
Good.
As we discussed earlier, he has to set up that right hand with that jab, and that's what
Which-
happened right there.
Which he perfectly did.
Clean right straight there by Melvin Jerusalem. Emphatic performance in the first round. Tignan natin ngayon, okay? I like the way Melvin is composed. Hindi siya gigil, hindi siya nagmamadali. Di ba? Sense of urgency on the side of Castillo. Round number 2, mga kaibigan.
And at this point, the question is, did it affect Castillo's confidence for this second round?
And that same combination was the thing that gave Melvin Jerusalem his first world title.
Yes.
Yun nga lang nakarecover dito si Castillo. So props to him for getting up after that very perfectly timed straight hand.
Nakita nga natin, medyo he's light on his feet. Mukhang naka-recover nga. Maganda yung, ibig sabihin, maganda yung preparation ni Castillo for this fight. Four-punch combination by Melvin. Luis Castillo immediately covered up.
Jerusalem is just unfazed. Tuloy-tuloy siyang pressing forward na considering siya yung champion.
And Jerusalem's timing and hand speed is devastating. It's just blinding hand speed. And definitely this gave Jerusalem a lot of confidence coming to the second round.
I like the way Melvin is handling this round, John. You know, he's not charging forward. He's not being reckless. You know, nandun pa rin yung composure. He's doing his best to set things up. Good jab there to the body. Lead straight by Castillo. Now he's trying to mix up his punches. Kaso kumain ng hook dun si Jerusalem. He cannot be careless here kasi syempre gustong bumawi ni Castillo dito.
Babawi talaga
That's
to si
right.
Castillo.
And what Melvin needs to do is to be very careful not to overcommit with that right hand because Castillo is the longer fighter and mahuhuli siya if he's not in the right position to do so.
Pag nabasa ni Castillo yung suntok niyon, it's gonna be a problem for Jerusalem.
Now Luis Castillo knows he can get hurt by that right hand. Now it's a matter of having a good strategy and so far ito yung maganda dyan. He's working towards his right side. Diba? He's going back pero if he needs to move laterally, he's going to his right side. Kasi alam niya na okay, I can work behind my jab. He's using his jab as a defensive tool. However, just like what John said, yung blinding speed ni Melvin nandun talaga.
And the crowd is chanting tapusin.
Tapusin.
Finish him, finish him.
Castillo trying to go for the body.
Melvin Jerusalem answers back with a body shot of his own. Follows up with the 1-2.
At this point, Castillo is still trying to see kung meron pang bearing yung kanyang haba against Jerusalem. Which
Final 10 seconds of the round.
Right hand from Jerusalem.
Another one.
What a round again for Melvin Jerusalem. Doubles down on that first round knockdown.
You can see it on the face of Jerusalem. Gusto niya nang tapusin to.
Tsaka the right hand is landing. You know, in as much as Luis Castillo is working behind the jab. Ngayon ang strategy na ginawa ni Castillo during the second round, he was hiding behind his jab already. Buti na lang, yun yung magandang nakikita natin. Yung fight IQ ni Melvin Jerusalem lumalabas dito ngayon. Nakapag-adjust siya accordingly, tapos he was able to cut that angle. Diba?
And look at that replay. That right hand is really devastating. Ito ang sinasabi natin. This trip to Jerusalem, you will really lose your seat.
Oo. Tamang-tama yan. Pasok na pasok. Dalawang kanang kamay.
Ulit, pumapasok.
And now, Jerusalem, he switched it up. Nilead niya yung right hand instead of the 1-2.
This is round number 3, scheduled for 12.
And the atmosphere in this building is just electric.
Grabe, everyone's on their feet, all the phones are up, everyone's screaming.
And looking for that highlight reel.
Oo. Para makapag-upload daw kagad.
Oh, it seems like everyone wants to get that video. You know what I mean.
Doon natin makikita, iba rin talaga yung level pagdating sa World Championship na professional boxing.
Hindi rin talaga basta-basta when it pagdating sa mga ganitong klaseng level ng laban.
And it's nice to see Melvin being defensively responsible even after that back-to-back rounds na he dominated against Luis Castillo.
While I believe he knows he's leading sa scorecards, he's not acting over confident.
This is a 12-round fight. Anything can happen.
Yes.
You don't want to be overconfident and lose your title just because of that.
Yes.
And I like the way Melvin Jerusalem is cutting the angles of Luis Castillo. He has very good command of the center line. When you look at the footwork here ni Melvin, he knows when to put his lead foot in the center and when to pivot out towards his left side. Kasi dun, pag nag-left side yung paa niya, nag-check hook siya dun. Tapos every time na yung lead leg niya, yung kaliwang paa, pag nakita nyo nasa gitna, alam niya na pwede niyang ibato yung kanang kamay niya doon. See, yun bato yung kanang kamay sa katawan.
As Castillo loses balance.
And in fairness to Castillo, he's not giving up without a fight. Huge props to him for that one.
Left hook from Jerusalem lands.
Yan yung medyo in-unleash ni Jerusalem nung second round, yung overhand left.
Watch out for that right.
He's switching it up.
Oh, maganda yung switch up din ni Luis Castillo. You know, he's still pressing the action.
He's still very much in this fight.
He's moving forward.
Right hand from Jerusalem lands again. But props to Castillo for recovering really well.
Yes.
No?
I don't know kung anong gustong implement na strategy ni Castillo dito, pero he's lowering down his base. If you're the tall fighter, you have to fight tall
It's been his mistake since the first round.
Doon siya nadali nung first round He wanted to go down. He wanted to go down. That's why he went wide. Diba? Parang he's trying to counter, pero wala Doon siya nahuli.
Right hand from Jerusalem. And snaps the head back of Castillo just to end the round.
Okay, that missed punch.
Oo nga, dapat may warning yun Bumato pa ng isa si Castillo, hindi na napansin ng referee.
And it shows his frustration.
And so far, maganda yung ginagawa ni Melvin Jerusalem dito Pag naririnig niyo yung presence of mind niya every time he hears na final 10 seconds of the round, doon siya nag-step ng konti sa gas pedal Medyo so far, second and third round, maganda yung execution ng final 10 seconds ni Melvin.
Itong si Jerusalem is about what's going on during the whole fight.
Good counter jab there. Maganda yung fight IQ ngayon ni Melvin Jerusalem.
Because he's utilizing that right hand sometimes as a follow-up to the jab, minsan naman as a lead. So he's really switching it up in this fight.
Yes.
This is round number 4, scheduled for 12. Melvin Jerusalem in the blue trunks, red trunks with white trim, and green trim din pala for the Mexican flag, kumbaga, for Luis Castillo.
And of course, shout out to Fuego for that beautiful boxing trunks of Melvin Jerusalem.
Siyempre. Tsaka yung napakagandang boxing shoes din.
Yes.
Absolutely. Body shot from Jerusalem.
Body shot.
I like the way that Melvin's not headhunting. He only if the opportunity is there, doon niya ibibitaw yung suntok sa mukha. Pero
talagang walang wasted na
the way he changes levels, No wasted movement. Very efficient. Goes to the body. Goes to the head.
And Melvin is moving his feet after his attacks. Kaya
Yes.
there's no opportunity for Castillo to answer back. Great footwork from Jerusalem. Right hand from Jerusalem lands.
Ito lang, Jerusalem is continuously trying to attack itong katawan ni Castillo. Pero it doesn't seem to have much effect on Castillo, but
Right
it's
now.
opening him up.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Luis Castillo finding it very difficult to land the shot kasi nga maganda yung stance ni Melvin eh. Diba? Sa ibang mga fighters, disadvantage yung mas maliit kang kalaban.
Yes.
Pero for Jerusalem, very smart fighter. Low stance, wide base, tapos quick feet.
Good combination from Jerusalem right there. Pero nakascore kanina ng isa si Castillo in that exchange.
Now Castillo is using that right hand. You know, nagli-lead straight na siya ngayon.
It's gonna give him some confidence dahil nakapag-land siya ng malinis-linis sa suntok dun.
Ay, left hand pala. Sorry. Nagli-lead straight na si Castillo ngayon. Oh. Lead straight uli.
Good body shot. Jerusalem is heavy-handed. Grabe.
Oo.
Good setup with those body shots in the early seconds of the fourth round. Actually, ginagawa niya rin yan kanina nung second round eh. Tapos inandun niya, inunleash yung overhand left niya.
It is interesting enough. Wala naman iba nang ginagawa si Jerusalem, but Castillo just could not figure him out.
We are at the 17-second mark of this fourth round. So far, it's all been Melvin Jerusalem with an additional knockdown score in the first round.
Ayan oh.
I think that's safe to say that's another Melvin Jerusalem
Yes.
round.
And the way that Melvin Jerusalem is ending each round. Di ba? Pag narinig
Ending
niya,
it strong eh.
good awareness, good coordination with his corner men. Pag narinig niya talaga, final 10, ginagandaan niya yung bato ng suntok. He makes sure na he's at the center of the ring. Tapos, siya yung mas maganda ang angle. Babatoy niya. He's capitalizing on the final 10 seconds of each round. And that gives him a good impression on the judges.
Yes.
Good strategy. As you are watching round highlights, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Manny Pacquiao's Blow by Blow, and you are watching us live via the Sandman Boxing Facebook page. Make sure you follow Sandman Promotion, Sandman Boxing, and Zip Sandman on their social media pages. This is Coach Franco Rulloda. With me is Attorney John Yambao of PH Boxing Corner and JC Reyes of Pinoy Fight Exchange. Round number 5, scheduled for 12. WBC minimum weight belt on the line.
So far, this is very much a Jerusalem fight, but we'll see what Castillo still has to offer para dito sa laban na to. I mean, with what Jerusalem has thrown at him so far, I'm surprised nakatayo pa rin tong si Castillo.
That's the Mexican spirit right there.
Yeah, so far this guy is undefeated.
Yes.
Diba? He's not gonna be a walk in the park here.
And he's the #1 contender for a reason.
Oh, yeah.
Malay natin. 5th round pala siya magsisimulang lumaban. Almost a clash of heads there. Good recognition by our referee.
And Jerusalem is still going,
attacking
that
yes.
body, hoping for some dividends later on in the fight. Yung work rate ni good combination for Jerusalem.
And a follow-up to the body after that flurry.
If you're Jerusalem's head coach, Michael Domingo, you have to be happy with your work.
Yes.
Diba? Fighting as planned, not getting reckless, hindi siya nanggigigil, hindi nagmamadali. Good combinations to the body, into the head. Oh, that was a sneaky left hook there by Castillo. Another
Beautiful.
right hand lands for Jerusalem.
Oh, wow. Beautiful
The,
uppercut. right there.
the exchange rate here favors the Philippine peso over the Mexican peso.
That is an uppercut and a hook there by Jerusalem.
And what we're seeing here is why the Mexico versus Philippines fights are very much entertaining.
Absolutely. Kasi even though Jerusalem is ahead on our unofficial scorecards, we are still very tense.
Yes.
Because we know what the Mexican can
He's
offer
still very much capable to do some damage dito kay Jerusalem.
as he receives a left hook from Jerusalem.
And so far, here in round number 5, mas tumaas yung work rate ni Castillo. He's throwing a lot more punches compared to the earlier rounds.
Good right hand again from Jerusalem. That straight right hand cannot miss.
Yes. How Castillo could not see that, I'm not sure why.
Final 10 seconds of this round.
Overhand right just to end the round for Jerusalem. Another beautiful performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, under the WBC rules, here are the scores of the 3 judges after 4 rounds.
So we have open scoring in effect.
All judges scored in 40-35, all in favor for the red corner.
So this is a very interesting change
Yes.
for the WBC. It keeps the scorecards reasonable and fair and transparent.
Yes.
So after, baka every
I think
4
it
rounds
also
ang gagawin nila dito.
After 5 kanina.
I think it also helps for the boxers because at least they know where they're at and then they can assess what they need to do next.
That's right. And you have to appreciate the WBC for instituting changes like this to improve the sport of
Yes.
boxing.
And with the other organizations follow suit, we don't know. Hopefully, maganda yung idea.
It's a good start.
We're halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. This is round number 6. Jerusalem versus Castillo. Jerusalem in the blue trunks. Mexican flag for Castillo. And just like what the ring announcer said, nung 5th round, in-announce nila na after 4 rounds of boxing, scorecards in favor of Jerusalem. Still a low stance for the champion. Unleashes that right hand.
Still that right hand that keeps landing.
Yung medyo glimmer of hope na nakikita natin is yung work rate. Towards the 5th round, yung work rate ni Castillo tumaas na.
Good right hand from Jerusalem. Right on the money.
Pasok na naman po yun, mga
pasok
kaibigan.
na naman po yung kanan na yun. And what's beautiful about what Jerusalem is doing is after throwing those punches, he doesn't stay in front of his opponent.
Good right hand
Another one.
from Jerusalem again. Pwede ko nang i-record yung good right hand.
Good.
I-replay ko na lang.
Replay na lang.
And a display of defense from Jerusalem to negate the flurry coming from the Mexican. Watch out for that right hand.
He's gonna do it again.
I think Jerusalem is trying to lure Castillo in. How much can he take? Itong si
Yun
Castillo.
nga eh.
Very tough opponent. Itong si Luis Castillo.
He's been taking quite the punishment, if anything.
And what about that Jerusalem defense? That head movement. Diba? The way he's trying, he's
Yes.
doing his best to parry the punches of Luis Castillo.
After he throws a combination, he ducks in, invades that like a built-in radar in his head as he throws that beautiful left against Castillo.
And syempre, you can only develop that type of movement diba? By drilling it every day in the gym. Diyan nyo po makikita mga kaibigan, basta you're training properly, you have the right team behind you, diba? Tas ang focus mo is polishing your skill sets, yan ang mangyayari.
This is starting to become a boxing masterclass.
Absolutely. It's a master class on whooping ass, baby.
Yes.
Final 10 seconds of this round.
Watch out for that Jerusalem flurry at the end of the round.
Yan, napansin na rin ni Castillo yun. Sabi yan, napansin nyo na, teka, parang kada 10 seconds nadadali ako dito, dikitan ko nga.
Huge props kay Castillo. Talagang napakakunat pa rin, ano?
Diba? Tibay.
After that knockdown, he's not been knocked down again. But, you know, we obviously see that he's taking punishment. It's tough to be in these kinds of situations kasi considering you're in kumbaga nasa bahay ka ng kalaban mo. So you're not only fighting one person, you're fighting a whole community, a boxing community ng Pilipinas na nandito ngayon sa Mandaluyong City College Gymnasium.
But that one person is Melvin Jerusalem,
yes,
the reigning defending WBC champion, and it's not making it easy for Castillo right now. Tonight is a Jerusalem night so far.
Mm-hmm.
And this is round number 7, scheduled for 12. Oh, quite interestingly, si Castillo ang nagsimula ng engagement in the opening bell.
But Castillo doesn't have to have that same snap in his punches as earlier rounds.
Is this Castillo starting to fade?
Diyan natin makikita mga kaibigan ang systematic breakdown sa boxing. Di ba? Hindi nyo po kailangan knockout kagad. Hindi kailangan manggigil at ibuhos lahat sa early rounds. Di ba? If you're watching Melvin Jerusalem, he got that knockdown in the first round. Pero he stayed the course. You know, he was patient. He wasn't being reckless here. Tapos, now, nakikita natin, he's slowly and systematically breaking down Luis Castillo.
To the body at that.
Yes. To the body, in the head.
That sneaky uppercut by Jerusalem snapping the head of Luis Castillo.
Tapos na si Jerusalem sa kanan, sa kaliwa naman siya.
Good 1-2.
Okay.
1-1-2 from Jerusalem. Just as how they teach you in the boxing gym.
Hindi pa rin talaga nagpapatinag tong si Castillo. Huge props to him. He's still fighting. He's still standing. Even though he's very much battered here.
But at the same time, you gotta give it to Melvin's pace.
Yes.
You know, yung pace, yung conditioning niya. Diba? He's not letting up. We haven't seen him take a break.
Yes.
Kumbaga, every
He's
round
not slowing down.
He's not slowing down. So that goes to show the quality of training sa Zip Sandman.
Combination from Jerusalem.
More uppercuts by Jerusalem. Diba? Jerusalem is still light on his feet. Oh, that was a slip.
That was a slip. That was a slip.
For now.
For now.
Body shot.
Oh, good.
Overhand right from Jerusalem.
Another one. So, hindi nagbabago yung power yung sa mga binabata ni Jerusalem. While itong si Castillo is starting to show some decline.
At mga kaibigan, yung mga nanonood po natin at mga kapatid sa boxing, paano po bumubukas yung ibabaw ni Luis Castillo? Yan, panoorin nyo po si Melvin Jerusalem. He's peppering the body. You know, hooks to the body, uppercuts to the body. When he sees that the elbow is down the hip line, alam niya kagad bukas yung itaas. Final 10 seconds of this round. Once again, both fighters go back to their corners and receive further instructions.
Grabe yung conditioning ni Melvin. But again, props to Luis Castillo for making this a very competitive fight. Even after that series of rounds, Melvin dominated as affirmed by the scorecards announced after 5 rounds.
Yes. Castillo is not exactly on the A side for this fight, but you know, he's still standing, so huge props to him. As we saw, Melvin has been trying to put him down again since that initial knockdown that he did, but you know, Castillo just is proving that he's not gonna get knocked down again yet.
So this is round number 8.
Round number 8.
Scheduled for 12. If you guys are just joining us, this is Manny Pacquiao's blow-by-blow WBC World Championship. Melvin Jerusalem versus Luis Castillo of Mexico.
WBC World Minimum Weight belt on the line.
And this is the first defense of Melvin Jerusalem. So far, it's looking good.
Yung pace talaga nila pareho, no? I mean, mukhang si Castillo is trying to pick up from where he left off and starting to
Good double straight from Melvin.
move faster again, but Jerusalem is just consistently fast.
Even with that double jab.
Yes.
Right
Consistently
hand
landing those rights and left.
Good left hook from Jerusalem. And this is starting to look like a sparring match.
Yes.
Look at that.
Jerusalem trying to finish
Right
this.
And I think Melvin's trying to use that right hand to the body as a decoy. Later on, up top naman.
Yes.
Let's wait and see if that's the plan.
Castillo answers with a body shot of his own. Another right hand there by Jerusalem.
And Jerusalem answers with a flurry.
Alam mo kung may compu box dito, gusto ko nang makita.
Oo nga eh.
Yung volume punching nitong dalawang to.
Kung sino naman yung nagko-control lang, siguro pagod na.
Parang
pindot siya ng
may
pindot.
kalyo na sa daliri.
Parang sinapian ni Pedro Taduran si Melvin Jerusalem.
Diba? The work rate is highly commendable.
Speaking of Pedro Taduran na nandito din siya
Ayan, si
sa
champion.
venue.
Another world champion in the building. In the name of Pedro Taduran. So ngayon, napapansin natin, every time na short range or within the pocket yung laban, pagbabato ng...
Right hand! Right hand from Jerusalem. That was a very
Pasok na pasok.
awkward uppercut and followed up with that right hand once again. Pwedeng,
That definitely got Castillo's attention.
And now Castillo's on his back foot. There's
Under
10
15
seconds left in this round.
10 seconds left in this round.
Final 10 seconds. Jerusalem's hands are down, trying to do his best to win this round emphatically. Ayan. Both go back to their corners. Reset tayo.
Good round.
Very good round once again for Melvin Jerusalem. Pero yung napapansin ko ngayon, every time na dumidikit silang dalawa, and Jerusalem will do his best to uppercut the midsection ni Castillo. Castillo is starting to frame his elbow sa kabilang, sa opposite side ng mukha ni Jerusalem. So pwede rin yung yun yung mga maliliit na gulang sa boxing, mga kaibigan. So pwede niyang gamitin yun para ipantula kay Melvin. Pero syempre, yung elbow, tsaka yung forearm, pag nakatukod sa baba mo, tsaka sa leeg, talagang gagalaw ka doon, di ba?
And Castillo is taking a long time before he gets up.
There we go.
Fatigue is
Si
setting
Melvin
in.
nakatayo agad.
Diba? And this is round
Not
number
wasting
8.
time.
Round number 8, scheduled for
Bato
12.
agad ng mga suntok niya si Castillo.
And after you watch this fight, panoorin nyo yung defense lang ni Melvin.
Yes.
Very underrated because of how effective he is kasi dun sa right hand niya,
Oo.
yung offense niya.
Sneaky uppercut there by Jerusalem. Castillo now slightly lunging towards his punches, ha?
We'll see how much itong si Jerusalem rin
Body
has
shot.
grown.
More body shots from Jerusalem. Yan na ngayon. The accumulation of those body shots starting to take its toll on Luis Castillo.
Beautiful triple hook followed up by a straight from Jerusalem.
And no answer
Ala
from
Roy
Grabe.
Jones yun ah.
Roy
Oo.
Jones move yun eh.
No answer
Coming from a
Castillo,
shorter
no?
guy, Coming
Yes.
from the shorter guy.
Ideally, kay Castillo magagaling ang mga ganong klase suntok.
Body shot from Castillo.
Yung footwork din talaga ni Melvin eh.
Oo.
You know, he's not there every time that Luis is gonna throw a punch. He's not there. It's
Yes.
either he's parrying, the head movement is so nice to see. Then afterwards, babato siya ng ganyan. 3-4 na suntok. Mga kaibigan, yung mga kapatid po natin sa boxing na nanonood via Sandman Boxing's Facebook page, how are you liking Melvin Jerusalem's performance so far? Sa tingin nyo ba, tapos na ba to? Or may pag-asa pa si Luis Castillo? Sabihin nyo sa amin sa comment section. You know, I mean, there's a part of me that's thinking that Melvin's just toying around here.
Yeah.
You know, he's just toying around with
He's just taking his time.
sweet
He knows
time.
he's,
He's just throwing.
he's ahead in the scorecards.
He's not really being threatened by Luis Castillo.
Kasi wala naman siya natatanggap. So
Yeah.
he's being very active without throwing so much power shots.
Pero tandaan po natin mga kaibigan, yung binabato ni Melvin na yun, pumupuntos pa rin yun. Ha?
Absolutely.
He's taking advantage na he's seeing fatigue in Luis Castillo.
Yes.
He sees na he's just covering up. So he's just throwing punches. Pinapakita mo sa judges na you're the active fighter.
Yes.
You know, those are not power shots pero they're landing. Diba? They're scoring points.
But Melvin needs to be careful here.
Oo. Final 10 seconds of this
Medyo
round.
may nakikitang liwanag tong si Castillo.
That's absolutely right.
End of the round. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching us live.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the rules on the WBC open scoring. Judge B and C scored it 80-71, and Judge A scored it 79-72, all in favor of the red corner.
Malayo talaga.
How do you find the scoring, John? You know, WBC's open scoring. Tapos every 3 or 4 rounds.
And para sa mga nanonood, this is the official score so far.
That's right. And you can't be mad at that scorecard. It's right on point. Just how we see it live here in the venue.
Yes.
So at this point, you don't have to go for the knockout if you can get the win by decision.
And JC, if you're the side of Luis Castillo, you hear the scorecards. You're looking at your fighter. Is it time to push the panic button?
Well, if I was in his corner, I would not tell him to panic. That would only make things worse.
But he needs to definitely press a button somewhere.
Yes.
Diba? He needs to wake up and then
He
throw
needs
more
to use
punches.
his reach advantage.
Oo
that's
nga
for
eh.
sure.
But I think that's too late for that. It's already in the 10th round. And they're way behind on points.
If Luis Castillo wants
By the way he's
to
throwing punches, he's
Oo,
definitely not knocking
diba? If he wants
Jerusalem
a shot,
out.
diba? If he wants a chance, diba? He needs to turn the tide. He needs to sneak in a couple of shots, get some rhythm flowing. Then tignan niya.
Depensa ni
Diba?
Jerusalem.
Kaso nga lang
no?
talaga na ang ganda ng depensa ni Melvin Jerusalem eh.
And at this point, Melvin can take a round off
Yes.
and the rest just box around and not take any risks.
And
But I
this
guess
is why,
he's not doing that.
diba? And this is why we're very, very amazed at the work rate of Melvin Jerusalem. Hindi pa siya tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung pace niya. Kung anong pace niya ng earlier rounds, it's still the same pace.
And he's moving forward at this point.
Yes.
Diba?
Him being the champ but being the aggressor.
And this
is
is one
interesting.
of the rare times that the smaller guy is walking down the bigger,
Yes.
the taller guy. Almost a slip there by Melvin.
Backs up Castillo. And what's interesting to see here is that good right hand from Jerusalem.
Ito na naman yung right
Pasok
hand.
lagi yung kanang kamay na yun. How many more right hands can Castillo take? Diba?
Referee, the referee's taking a good look at Castillo right now. It seems that Jerusalem caught that second wind.
Yes. Biglang bumalik si Jerusalem.
Right hand
He's
from
gonna
Jerusalem.
try to finish this.
30 seconds left in the round.
Medyo na-fire up ng konti si Melvin kasi yung initial clinch kanina, mukhang there was a slight exchange of words from our protagonist here.
What work rate from Jerusalem?
Crazy work rate. Very consistent from the first round up to now.
Final 10
Right
seconds.
hand from Jerusalem. Oh my goodness.
What a way to end this round.
And Jerusalem bows just to end the round.
Yes.
As you should.
That right hand.
It's
by
raining
Melvin
right hands.
Raining right hands by Jerusalem. You know, it's
And since Jerusalem caught that second win, watch out for the 11th round, watch out for the 12th round if necessary.
Yes.
tignan natin ngayon, if you watch and observe the corners, Castillo's shoulders are down. He can't really keep his hands up. They're doing his best to lift his legs up.
Trying to improve the circulation.
Oo.
Yes.
So with the performance so far by Melvin, goes to show how formidable, how efficient, and how effective is yung boxing program ni Zip Sandman.
And this improvement since he first became champ to now, laki.
Championship rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Round 11, scheduled for 12. For Jerusalem, it's just keeping the pace. For Castillo, it's a now or never moment.
But the thing with Castillo is parang walang sense of urgency.
Oh,
eh.
It's like you're not behind on points.
Minsan yung mga ganyang demeanor tsaka body language, alam din niya sa sarili niya na, you know,
And Jerusalem is trying to finish it in
Yes.
this round. The referees take a good look.
Wala na.
continuous onslaught here by Melvin Jerusalem. And you can see, you know, yung drain, yung frustration, yung confusion sa mukha ni Luis Castillo.
And there is 2 minutes left in this round. This is a lifetime in boxing.
Doon mo talagang,
And if Castillo doesn't show to be looking frustrated, nafo-frustrate na ako para sa kanya.
Diba? Melvin Jerusalem is not letting up, ladies and gentlemen. Dancing his way around the ring, trying to find that perfect opportunity to land
He's just
that right
looking
hand.
to make Castillo dance with him.
Sneaky left hook
At
there
this
by
point.
Jerusalem. Another right hand.
It's turning into a sparring session
Oo.
for Jerusalem.
Body shot from Jerusalem.
So far in 11 rounds, we're seeing a masterclass
Good right hand again from Jerusalem.
by Jerusalem. Beautiful boxing as well from the Zip Sandman fighter. And if you look at the face of Melvin, diba, it's a confidence, composure. Diba? Alam din niya na he has this guy's number.
Yes.
Okay? A
And
little bit
this
of
is
warning there,
This is
dapat.
what we're talking about when we said na you don't need the knockout, you just need to make a statement.
And this has been a masterclass all throughout, all 11 rounds in favor and courtesy of Melvin Jerusalem. Uppercut from Castillo.
Castillo is just not giving up. Grabe din ang puso nitong mamang to.
That's the Mexican warrior's heart.
Diba? He's proven himself to be durable.
Yes.
Diba? Matibay, makunat. Final 10 seconds of the round.
As he eats a body shot from Jerusalem.
Pero
Coming in.
ano I mean, no, wala yung snaps, wala yung snappy movement sa mga suntok. He's not putting a lot of power. Wala yung mga nakikita ko, yung binabato niya, walang lakas.
Parang he's trying to throw punches for the sake of throwing punches.
And
Wala nang intention to hurt or score or whatever.
And entering the 12th round, Jerusalem is not taking a seat.
Oo.
We'll take it as a good sign.
Absolutely.
Marami pa siyang ipapakita for the last round.
Diba? If your opponent is sitting down and you're showing your opponent that you're standing up, diba? May psychological effect yun.
Oo. The smaller opponent not sitting down, looking down on you.
Diba?
As you sit down, malalim yun.
Diba? Hindi pa nga tapos yung break time. Nakatayo na si Melvin.
Ready to close the show in front of a jam-packed arena.
Ito po mga kaibigan, 12th round. Final round. Between Melvin Jerusalem, the defending champion, and his challenger, Luis Castillo from Mexico City.
There we go. Nagtatrabaho na ulit. ng
Signs
konti
of
si
life
Castillo.
ng konti for Castillo.
But we're on the 12th round, so
The finish line is very visible from this
Yes.
vantage point. 1-2 from Jerusalem.
Another body
Jerusalem
shot
still-
from Jerusalem.
still at it. Hindi pa rin kumbaga, ang dami niya pang baon.
Oo. Grabe yan. Lead straight from Jerusalem. And the way he throws that right hand and then steps towards his right, he's cutting off the angle for counter punches ni Castillo.
And we have 2 minutes left in this fight. Can Jerusalem cruise through this round and retain his WBC minimum weight world title? And the crowd is feeling it.
Diba? Minute and 30 left.
That's a minute and 30 left for Castillo
To
to, do
make something.
to make something happen. But Jerusalem is the one trying to make
Diba?
something happen for this.
Jerusalem is still putting on
last
the
round.
pressure.
Good right hand from Jerusalem.
He's
Even
trying his
taunting
best
Castillo now.
he's trying his best to finish this in dramatic fashion. Yan po.
Good right hand.
Beautiful.
After that sidestep.
Grabe yun.
Para crossover si Jerusalem eh.
Oh!
Don't
At
play
this
with your
point,
food.
kinain niya na yung confidence ito ni Castillo.
Grabe si Melvin.
Melvin is playing with his food right now.
Another beautiful right hand by Jerusalem.
40 seconds left.
40 precious seconds left in the 12th and final round of this championship bout.
Will we see a knockout? Will we see a knockdown?
Diba? The crowd is urging Jerusalem to go for the finish. Tignan natin kung masiset up siya ni Melvin.
Under
More
20
combinations
seconds
by
left.
Melvin.
Will he be able to
Castillo
finish this
decides to
fight?
clinch. Hanging on for dear life. Final 10 seconds. Here we go.
Here we go. Jerusalem with that last 10 seconds. Okay, well,
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
that is it.
12 rounds in the books. And we will go to your judges' scorecard. What about that performance by the champion, John?
As I said, Melvin Jerusalem just showed us a masterclass on whipping ass, baby.
He brought everyone who watched to school.
Yeah. And what kind of message, JC, does this send to the 105-pound division?
Melvin is just saying that The belt stays with the Philippines. It's gonna stay with the Philippines for a while.
Usually kasi, they're worried about the power from the Filipinos.
Ah.
But Melvin Jerusalem showed he can be technical,
Yes.
defensively sound, and powerful.
Yes.
I would like to call up the ring on GAB Chairman Attorney Francisco Rivera and GAB Commissioner Angel Bautista. And WBC Fight Supervisor Tsuyoshi Yasukochi. And blow-by-blow Chief Executive Officer, Ms. Marife Barrera, and Attorney Isko Dakal, Legal Officer of MP Promotions, and Ms. Len Tomas.
We are just waiting for the scorecards and for this
The
fight to be official,
official
but it's very safe to say that the belt stays with Melvin Jerusalem. Kaya mga kaibigan, nakikita nyo naman po, dalawa po ang world champions natin sa 105 pounds. It's Pedro Taduran and Melvin Jerusalem. So tonight, Melvin Jerusalem successfully defends the WBC minimum weight belt.
And if you're Castillo, this is a trip to Jerusalem you would not forget.
Yes.
Oo. The first loss. Di ba? The first setback.
loss.
Absolutely.
First setback. Di ba? So you're basically 17 and Jerusalem. Di ba?
DILG Secretary Bernard Abalos.
Tama ba? 17, ano bang record ni double check natin? So
Double
you're
check
basically 22 and 0 ba? Double check natin ha.
Right.
What a show from Blow by Blow.
It's
Sandman
21-0
Promotions,
and
Zip
one
Sandman.
draw.
So 21 and 0. So 21 and Melvin Jerusalem na siya ngayon, mga kaibigan. Diba? Thank you so much to Manny Pacquiao's Blow by Blow. Maraming salamat po
Yes.
sa Sandman Boxing and Sandman Promotions, Zip Sandman, and all the teams behind this production to bring a world title defense na fight card sa Pilipinas. And Melvin
Literal
Jerusalem,
world title
world
defense
title.
performance itong napanood
Melvin
natin.
Jerusalem did not disappoint.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by unanimous decision. Here are the scores of the three judges. Judge Sing Kyung Ha scored it 118-109. Judge Stephen Blea scored it 120-107. Judge Arnulfo Nahera scored it 120-107. The winner by unanimous decision and still WBC World Middleweight Champion, Melvin Jerusalem.
And there you have it. Melvin Jerusalem retains his WBC minimum weight world title against
Via a
Luis
complete
Castillo.
shutout of
By-
Luis Castillo.
Absolutely.
Spectacular performance here by Melvin Jerusalem
Yes.
as he retains the WBC minimum weight championship belt. Nakikita po natin the WBC representatives and our Games and Amusements Board Chairman Attorney Francisco Rivera putting on the WBC belt
Yes.
sa bewang ng ating kampiyon.
Napansin ko lang si Jerusalem got a shirt and a new belt.
Mm.
Si Castillo got a WBC hat.
Oh, binigay ni Melvin yung WBC cap kay Luis Castillo.
Mhm.
Great show of sportsmanship
Yes,
there.
That's right. Especially since the WBC is from Mexico.
Oh, yes. Nakakabilib pa rin talaga. Kahit hindi nanalo si Luis Castillo, yung toughness niya talaga. You know, he's gonna be champ one day, that's for sure.
Of course, well-deserved win. Melvin worked hard for it. Became a two-time world champion. And now it's been a while since a Filipino fighter defended his title.
How
So
long has it been?
it's been I don't know. We'll have to check, but it's been a while for sure.
Dito natin makikita ngayon na marami tayong magagaling na fighters,
Yes.
maraming boxers na nagbibigay ng karangalan sa Pilipinas, and tonight that is Melvin Jerusalem. And he successfully defended his title kasi nga karamihan nag-champion tapos for some weird reason they fall off the
Umakyat sa
rails.
ulo.
Oh, 'di ba? Nawawala. Pero I mean his first title defense, John, your thoughts about Melvin's performance?
I think yung nawala sa kanya yung title against Collazo was the best thing that happened to him because it made him the monster that he is today.
He stepped up.
So,
Diba?
ang dami niyang na-improve.
From Barangay Pleasant Hills and from Barangay Captain Florio Evangelista from Barangay Maluan.
And then of course, JC.
Yan nawala. Meron. Okay.
And of course, JC, how about that defensive masterclass as well by Melvin?
Underrated yung defense in the whole fight, but it was very, very good. I mean, katulad nga sinabi namin, this is a boxing masterclass. Offense, defense, nandyan lahat. If you watch the whole fight again, makikita nyo kung anong klaseng boxer itong si Melvin Jerusalem.
Diba? Napakaganda, and of course, well-deserved celebration inside the ring by the whole Sandman and Zip Sandman family. Luis Castillo is making his way to the medic, and syempre, all eyes are on Melvin Jerusalem as he is joined inside the ring by the Sandman
Everyone.
and Zip Sandman Promotions, and of course MP Promotions and hindi pala MP Promotions, Blow by Blow CEO, and of course yung mga ano po natin, butihing LGU people.
And of course, so we will be wrapping up this broadcast. Maraming salamat sa pagsubaybay at pagnood. This is John from BH Boxing Corner.
This is Coach Franco Rulyoda.
This is JC Reyes.
Magandang gabi at salamat po.
Good nights and good night. Good fights, good night.